Good evening. Determination to succeed must be stronger than the fear of failure. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shana Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Bahrain welcomed the UN Security Council's resolution calling for humanitarian passes corridors in Gaza. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has expressed its support for the UN Security Council Resolution 2712 calling for urgent and extended humanitarian passes and corridors through the Gaza Strip. The resolution supports provision of essential goods and services, protection of humanitarian sites, and release of hostages. It also rejects forced displacement of civilians and calls on all parties to adhere to international humanitarian law obligations. In a statement, the Foreign Affairs Ministry called for fast-tracking the implementation of Resolution 2712 to end violence and alleviate the dire humanitarian situation. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa opened FIBA 33 World Tour. The International Basketball Federation FIBA 33 World Tour Manama Masters 2023 kicked off at the Bahrain Bay Courts yesterday. The two-day event is held under the patronage in the presence of His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, First Deputy Chairman, General Sports Authority Chairman, and the Bahrain Olympic Committee President. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad welcomed the participating delegations, wishing them a happy stay in the kingdom. Foreign Ministry attended Child's Rights Meeting. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, in cooperation with the UK Embassy in Bahrain, organized the reports of the International Committee on the Rights of the Child workshop. The workshop was inaugurated by Ambassador Yusuf Abdul Karim Bacheri, the Director General of Legal Affairs and Human Rights at the Ministry, and was presented by Paula Jack and Stephen Burnside of the Northern Ireland Cooperation Overseas. Bacheri affirmed Bahrain's progress in the human rights field and children's rights, in particular under the directives of His Majesty the King, and supported by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. Sustainable Development Minister participated in Cityscape 2023. Noor bint Ali Al Khulaif, Minister of Sustainable Development, participated in the opening ceremony of Cityscape 2023 under the theme Sustainability and Digital Transformation in Real Estate. This year's edition focused on the future sustainability of the real estate sector in Bahrain, as well as the sector's contribution to achieving sustainable development goals. The minister affirmed Bahrain's keenness to provide the latest measures to achieve sustainability in various sectors which contribute to attracting investments and supporting economic development. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. His Majesty the King and Supreme Commander of Armed Forces practiced flight training. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, yesterday practiced flight training alongside Captain Salah Al Saidi as part of His Majesty's habit of taking advantage of the weekend leave to engage in useful activities. His Majesty the King, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, is a flying hobbyist. Ombudswomen met UNDP Regional Program Advisor. Ombudswoman Ghada Hamid Habib received Firaz Gharibi, Regional Program Advisor at the United Nations Development Program in Bahrain. Amel Arfoy, Justice and Human Rights Program Coordinator at the UNDP in Morocco. The Ombudswoman affirmed that the cooperation between the General Secretariat of the Ombudsman and the UNDP in various fields, particularly in the criminal justice system. UN warned that food aid running out of Sudanese refugees in Chad. Food aid for more than 500,000 of refugees who had fled from Sudan to Chad will run out next month without extra funding, a World Food Program official have said on Wednesday. By December, there will be no assistance, Pyra Hanarat, Chad country director for the UN agency, told. We are calling for urgent funding now. More than 540,000 refugees have crossed from Sudan into Chad since war erupted 7 months ago between the Sudanese army and the paramilitary rapid support forces, according to the International Organization for Migration. Magnitude 5.7 earthquake struck Myanmar and China border region. An earthquake of magnitude 5.7 struck the Myanmar-China border region on Friday, German Research Center for Geosciences have said. The quake was at a depth of 10 km, GFC has said. Indian rescuers still 40 meters away from workers trapped in a collapsed tunnel. Rescuers drilled about one-third of the way into the debris of a collapsed highway tunnel in India by Friday morning to reach 40 workers trapped inside for 5 days, officials have said. Drilling had penetrated through about 21 meters of debris, Devendra Singh, a disaster management officer, has said. They have to cover a total distance of nearly 60 meters. Another officer with a rescue team inside the tunnel said that the trapped men were doing fine. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.